Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Triple H has a lot on his plate in the coming month as he enters the WWE Hall of Fame ahead of WrestleMania 41. Meanwhile, fans reacted to Austin Theory's loss on Monday Night Raw and his run under the new regime. On the latest edition of Monday Night Raw in Brussels, Jey Uso came out to face Austin Theory. Before the match, Uso had a heated altercation with Gunther, and Theory paid the price for it as he was squashed by main event Jey in a matter of minutes when he hit a spear. After the match, fans reacted to Austin Theory's run in the Stamford-based promotion since the new regime took over. From becoming the youngest person to win the men's Money in the Bank contract to losing in minutes, many blamed Triple H and his booking for Theory's underwhelming run on the roster. Moreover, a few suggested that the former two-time United States champion and one-time WWE Tag Team champion should try something different with his career as a wrestler if his status doesn't change under the game's regime. A few years ago, Austin Theory was climbing his way to the top of the mountain in the Stamford-based promotion under Vince McMahon's leadership. The rising star won the United States Championship and became the youngest Mr. Money in the Bank in less than 6 months. However, it all changed when Triple H took over the creative duties, and new names became the faces of their respective brands. Nevertheless, Austin Theory had a lengthy reign as the United States champion when he won the title from Seth Rollins, which kicked off his second reign in WWE. Later, he paired up with Grayson Waller and eventually won the SmackDown Tag Team Championship at WrestleMania XL and took the titles back to the Blue brand. The titles were rebranded, and Theory and Waller became the first ever WWE Tag Team Champions under the new era. Has Triple H buried Austin Theory under his regime? Not really. The 27-year-old WWE star has often been in the spotlight and held gold under both regimes. However, he's been pushed down the card under the game's creative leadership as he was seemingly pushed to the top quickly without much experience under Vince McMahon's leadership. The world of professional wrestling is an unpredictable battleground. One day, you're the face of the industry, and the next, you're struggling to stay relevant. WWE, known for its dynamic shifts in storytelling and talent pushes, often sees once promising superstars fade into the background. This appears to be the case for a former three-time champion who once stood tall but is now seemingly out of favor. Fans across social media have expressed their concerns, frustrations, and outright disappointment with the way WWE has handled this star's career. Some have gone so far as to claim Triple H gave up on him, while others believe there's no coming back. This sentiment raises a crucial question. Has WWE truly abandoned this once promising superstar, or is there still hope for redemption? When this superstar first stepped into WWE's limelight, the wrestling world took notice. He had the charisma, in-ring prowess, and fan support necessary to reach the top. A three-time champion, he showed flashes of brilliance and had the backing of the WWE Universe. However, the tides turned swiftly. Injuries, inconsistent booking, and creative missteps all played a role in his decline. One of the biggest challenges in WWE is maintaining momentum, and once that is lost, regaining it can be an uphill battle. Many stars in the past have struggled with this. Some recover, while others fade into obscurity. The backlash from the WWE universe has been intense. Social media platforms like Twitter, Reddit, and Instagram have been flooded with comments regarding the superstar's fall from grace. How do you go from being a three-time champion to nothing in just a couple of years? One fan tweeted, "Triple H backed him once, but now it's clear he's moved on. There's no coming back from this," another commented. "They completely dropped the ball. He had everything needed to be a main eventer for years, but now, he's an afterthought." While some fans blame WWE's creative decisions, others suggest that the superstar himself may have played a role in his decline. Speculation about backstage heat, lack of adaptability, and personal setbacks have added fuel to the fire. Triple H, now one of the key decision-makers in WWE's creative direction, has played a massive role in shaping the current landscape. As a former wrestler who understands the business better than most, his decisions hold significant weight. Initially, he seemed to be a major supporter of this superstar, pushing him into key storylines and title reigns. But as WWE's creative direction shifted, so did his favor. This has led many to believe that the game has moved on and that the superstar in question is no longer a priority. Despite the negativity, there is always hope in professional wrestling. History has shown that stars who were once considered done have made remarkable comebacks. Names like Drew McIntyre, Bobby Lashley, and even Becky Lynch all faced career slumps before revitalizing themselves into top-tier superstars. Repackaging. WWE has successfully rebranded struggling superstars in the past. A character shift, new gimmick, or a faction alliance could help this wrestler regain relevance. Heel turn or face turn. Sometimes, a drastic character shift can be the key to rejuvenation. If the superstar has been playing a face, a heel turn could add a fresh dynamic to their persona, or vice versa. NXT return. Several main roster talents have benefited from a temporary stint in NXT to rebuild their credibility. Finn Balor, Apollo Crews, and Mandy Rose all found new life in WWE after brief NXT runs. A fresh feud, engaging in a meaningful rivalry with a top-tier star could elevate his status. WWE needs to position him against someone who can bring out the best in him and reignite fan interest. Outside WWE, if all else fails, the independent scene or even another major promotion like AEW, NJPW, or Impact Wrestling could be a viable route to regain prominence. While comebacks are possible, they are never guaranteed. If WWE has indeed given up on this superstar, then his best option might be to move on rather than wait for an opportunity that may never come. The world of professional wrestling moves quickly, and fans' attention spans are short. If WWE fails to act soon, this superstar may become another cautionary tale of wasted potential. The WWE Universe is vocal, and their message is clear. They don't want to see this three-time champion fade away. Whether Triple H and WWE Creative are willing to listen remains to be seen. Will this superstar find a way back to relevance, or is this truly the end of the road? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain, wrestling fans never forget. If WWE doesn't capitalize on this talent, another promotion just might. For now, all eyes remain on WWE and the next chapter in this superstar's career. Redemption or oblivion? The choice, ultimately, is in WWE's hands.